makes me down to lie. In pastures green he leadeth me. In pastures green he leadeth me. The quiet waters by. My soul he doth restore again, and me to walk doth make. Within the paths of righteousness, within the paths of righteousness, he for his own name's sake. Yea, though I walk in death's dark vale, yet will I fear none ill. For thou art with me, and thy rod. For thou art with me, and thy rod, and staff me comfort still. My table thou hast furnished in presence of my foes. My head thou dost with oil anoint. My head thou dost with oil anoint, and my cup overflows. Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me, and in God's house forevermore, and in God's house forevermore, my dwelling place shall be.
Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a good day and been warm today. I'm outside for a little while, came out here to enjoy the little bit of ice and snow before maybe it gets even a little worse tonight and tomorrow. I hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you got plenty of food and heat. And if you don't, call us and let us know. We'll see what we can do to get to some things to you to help you be as safe as you can be where you are. You know, as I think about being outside like this, it reminds me of back when we were kids and we had that big ice storm or snowstorm back in the 80s, the late 80s. And one of the things that we'd have to do, it was every day we'd have to go out to the barn. And the barn wasn't next to the house. We had to drive up the road maybe about a little over a mile, maybe a mile and a half. And we would ride in the truck, and I remember riding in the truck with Dad. And I was old enough to go with him and to climb around in the barn around the hay, and old enough to be able to lift a bale of hay every once in a while, and a little more agile than I am now to climb up around the barn. And it was my job to go up into the barn and get the hay and throw it down, and Dad would grab it and cut it up, and we'd carry it out and feed the cows with it. But I remember when we'd walk out in the pasture, in the snow, going to check on a calf or going to see how things were, or maybe look at a fence. And I remember it was really deep. The snow was really deep, and when I was what seemed to be really deep when I was that age, and I would try to follow behind him, and I would try to put my foot in the same hole that Dad had his foot in when he was walking, so that I would be able to follow along in the same path. And I don't know why, but I guess that was something that just caught my eye. I was just trying to follow in the same path that he was walking in. Well, somebody's always looking at our path. Somebody's always looking at your footprints. Somebody's always looking at the way you're walking. Because somebody's wanting to follow you. That's kind of hard for us to imagine sometimes, that somebody would want to follow even me or do what I do, but whether they want to or not, or whether it's something that's their goal, they do. They watch us. People watch us. And as Christians, we need to make sure we're walking in the right way, that we're leaving the proper footmarks, the footprints for people to see, so that they can follow in the same way that we're going, if we're going the right place. You see, Ephesians 5:14 and 15 there tells us that we need to be careful how we walk, that we need to walk circumspectly. That means just to watch your step and see where you're walking, because the days are evil, meaning that there's going to be all kinds of people trying to lead you in a way to walk in the wrong direction. The devil's going to be throwing all kinds of temptations to tempt you in the wrong way. So you need to be careful when you walk. You make sure you're walking the path correctly, that you see where you're walking, to walk circumspectly. Now, you don't have to walk alone, because the person that's walked in front of you is Christ. And He's left you the footprints. He's given you the plan in His Word and something that we can follow. So as we look to follow His will and to do what He asked, let's make sure we leave the right kind of footprints. Hope you have a great day, and hope you stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a great day.
Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the skies. Oh, they tell me of